More gravity wells. First, let's see if there's anything up here. Yay!
You bypassed that security. How is that possible? An alien?
I'm Ryder, Pathfinder with the Andromeda Initiative, from the Milky Way galaxy.
That does not explain how or why you are able to operate the remnant doors. It doesn't matter. You must leave. We do not entertain guests here.
Havarl's in decline. If you tell me about the lost monolith, I can help fix it, reset the vault.
With Ryder's help, Havarl could be healed. Our birthplace restored. Isn't that worth something?
It's lost. The memories of its location haven't been reclaimed.
So
On
negative.
Flava, we have accepted Havarl's eventual ruin.
Nice. Way to stay upbeat.
You're just giving up on your planet? Isn't this your birthplace? Don't you want to save it?
A chasm separates want from can. What you ask, no one can give. The memory of the monolith resides within a thread that slipped from our grasp.
I'm not sure I follow.
We believe in reincarnation. An unbroken thread.
There was one, long ago, who had knowledge of the third monolith. Zorai, a champion of the Angara from before the Scourge. Zorai's soul has returned and could be made to remember what it knew. But we have no contact with it.
So you're saying there's some way we can make people remember their past lives?
Souls retain within families. An object's heirloom tied closely to that bloodline could cause memories to resurface.
But it's not guaranteed.
It has been known to happen on rare occasions in the past, with other souls. The only known heirloom of Zorai's family rests in an area with active remnant. No one has survived the journey. But perhaps you. Zorai's soul was reborn in Tavos, who is now a Roka. He recently returned to Haval on a mission.
A Roka. That'll be difficult.
That's why you're here, Jarl.
They won't like that I'm helping you.
This may be a dead end, but we have to try.
I will send you the relevant coordinates. We considered Haval a lost cause. But perhaps now, there is hope.
That's the spirit.
You're still here, I see.
Tell me more about your belief in reincarnation.
The soul grows through many lifetimes. By seeing through different eyes, it gains wisdom.
How do you grow if you don't remember?
The growth of the soul is not like the growth of the mind. Memories are not required for the soul to develop. Some even argue that old memories are an unwelcome distraction. A person may become fixated on what was, and their soul consequently stagnates.
Speaking of memory, isn't that a fragment in the corner there?
You mentioned an heirloom, an object you think will bring Zorai's memories back?
Souls return within families. Sometimes the memories of the past can be recalled by an object meaningful to that family. We do not understand why or how this happens, and it has only happened on rare occasions. In all cases, the heirloom was ancient. Old Ankara tech from before the Scourge.
Tell me more about Zorai.
The histories describe him as both scholar and soldier. He traveled the stars and gained knowledge from far-off places. There are even accounts of him having knowledge of the remnant builders and their machines.
And the third monolith?
Our legends say that Zorai sought out the monoliths after the Scourge came. He died, and it is unclear if he accomplished what he set out to do.
Why do you remain secluded here?
The chaos brought on by the Scourge splintered our people and all but destroyed our civilization. Fear took hold. False beliefs about our predicament were seeded and began to influence Angaran thought. In order to maintain the integrity of what they knew to be true, 4 families left their community to come here. We've remained ever since.
I'll go. Thank you for speaking to me.
Of course. What do you spoke to the alien about?
The first sage shouldn't have been speaking to it at all.
Something to scan. Solar heater.
As death nears, it's harder to face the possibility that I might never see Amara again.
Sorry to interrupt, but what's happened?
Ahmad is ill. He hasn't got much time left. Ahmad, perhaps this stranger can help. If they've been to Palev, maybe they've seen something.
Have I been there? Honestly, don't remember.
Well, I've seen lots of things. You'll need to be more specific.
My sister, Amara, she grew disillusioned with life here and left for Palav. She must live there now.
Palev was overtaken by the jungle, remember? A few cycles ago. Everyone left.
Oh, yes. I remember now.
Maybe it's the research center.
But that means Amara's gone.
There might still be a way to track her down.
All Dara keep records, don't they? If there was an organized evacuation, they would have documented the process.
And the records would state where she went. Pala, that's genius.
Where would they keep those records?
Likely some kind of administrative building. If it still stands, and the machines still work, it's a slim hope. I don't want to impose, stranger, but I would welcome any news of my sister.
Anything more you'd like to add?
I pray you find something about Amara.
Paula said you were ill?
Yes. An incurable condition that occurs frequently in Mithrava's population. We lose the ability to effectively absorb sunlight. The Angara rely on sunlight for bioenergy. Without it, we weaken. Eventually, my body will be unable to sustain brain function. I'll fall into a coma and die.
Dang.
Tell me more about your sister, Amara.
We were born here, but she grew up and disagreed with Mithrava's principles. Argued against our seclusion. When she could not sway the others, she left, choosing to join Angara society. It's been over 30 years now. There were others in our litter, but it was different with Amara and I. We were Vastanari, a shared soul.
I have a twin. It's not exactly the same thing, but I think I know what you mean.
Family, but closer than most. Perhaps you understand a little.
I'll leave you now.
I hope you find news of Amara. I would be so grateful.
Is this? Yep, it is a memory fragment.
Sam, another memory prompt?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Is that the thing? must have shaken for this.
The data modules contain our histories. They're not for you.
I guess he doesn't want to talk to me.
The remnant will destroy Vishal.
Don't be foolish. No one's ever seen him. Nor do we speak. Esmus lets you wander around with no supervision? You're interrupting our lesson.
Sorry.
Could use more interruptions.
Sorry, I didn't mean to get in your way.
And yet you're still here. As I was saying, the propulsion system that took Bashal to the skies was inspired by 4 remnant pieces. And that's just one. Much of our progress was prompted by the discovery of remnant artifacts.
Where are these artifacts you're talking about?
The few that still exist reside in Aya's repository. However, many have been lost. Though there are rumors that as wilds grow wilder, things long buried may be unearthed.
It might be wise to study whatever we find. Something out there might give us an edge against the Ket.
You believe the Angara learned crucial scientific ideas from the Remnant?
It is not just belief, it is a matter of record. Some artifacts were even left in unfinished states, likely to demonstrate how they were put together.
I think I'll leave you to your lesson.
About time.
Wow, you're so nice. Memory dump. History stuff. More history stuff. How about you? You got anything to say? It seems difficult to talk to people sometimes. Like you have to stand at just the right
Good.
spot.
I wanted to talk with you. How are you able to use the remnant?
With an artificial intelligence that helps with analysis and translation.
So that's the trick. I wouldn't have guessed. Angara, who live close to remnant technology, sometimes learn how to use specific tech. It requires intense concentration, and even if we can make it work, we've never understood how it works.
So some of you can use Remnant tech, but you don't know how it works?
Not all remnant tech, no. Like I said, specific pieces. Take Mithrava, for example. Some of us can operate the security that protects the sanctuary. The knowledge was passed down through generations. In my case, it took a year to learn how to open a simple door. The difference between knowing you can eat a tree's fruit and understanding why that tree bears fruit.
I should be going.
Suit yourself.
Automated protocols activated. Deploying forward station.
Great.
What is Esmu's thinking? Talking to a stranger?
Alright, are we finally done talking to everyone? There's surprisingly a lot of people here. I feel like we just grabbed a whole load of quests. The adventures just never stop. So now what? Oh, it's the place we were at before. Well, what's this, though? That's just a waypoint, I guess? So, Maybe that place will already be cleared out since we already fought in there. And he was worried about the remnant. I already wiped them out. That turret was a challenge, but I like that challenge. So this should be a cakewalk.
Pathfinder, we are approaching the location provided by Esmus.
Cool.
Stay sharp, everybody. There's supposed to be remnant crawling all over this place.
We already killed them all. You need to remember. There's supposed to be, but thankfully we already killed them all, guys. Because we were too curious. And we were seeking out adventure.
Joel, what's your take on all this reincarnation stuff?
You're asking if I believe,
Yes, sure.
not the way Esmos does.
Okay. So, if we came here the first time, we'd be like, oh darn, it's blocked off. But since we've already cleared out this, we just walk straight to it and we're done. Zora's heirloom. Once belonged to the champion called Zoria, the gauntlet appears designed to fit an Argian hand. An intricate web of circuitry and silvery contacts run over the interior and exterior surfaces. Corrupt data drive. The drive is old, has been exposed to elements, and most of the data corrupted. However, small packets have been recovered and translated from Shelish. The data appears to be a series of journal entries, stories told by a grandfather of how the gauntlet came to him. It should have been his sister's to hold. She was the oldest of all the siblings, direct descendant of Zoria, but she has no interest in the stories of the ancestors or the remnant. She refused her right, and it passed to grandfather, then my father, and now it's mine. I barely understand it, and it's frightening. I visited the sages. They said Zoria knew how to speak to remnant, and maybe this gauntlet helped, somehow. When I put it on, it seemed to change something in my mind. I don't like the way it feels. Uran wants it. The gauntlet, she says, I fear of it makes me unworthy. I should pass it to her, like our grand aunt passed it to our grandfather. I do not fear it. I'll show her. I'll use it on Remnant like my ancestor did. And this is what happened.
Looks like it might have been some kind of glove. Or gauntlet? Smashed, though. Inside's
Whoops.
studded with contacts. Could have been used for some kind of input.
Now to Tavos. I'm curious to see what happens.
You and me both. Okay, so we have to walk out the old-fashioned way. I think. Oh no, we can fast travel. Oh, never mind. Now can we fast travel? So it's not back to where we just came from? That seems a little odd. Or maybe it's just showing that, but it's actually on a different level. Yeah. So let's fast travel up here. Or maybe we did mess up. I don't know. No, it says it's up though. No, now it's saying it's down. Whatever. We'll figure this out. It's not as easy to backtrack in this area as it is pushing forward through this area. Can we just jump down? I should have just walked there. But I thought I had to talk to the person that was on the top.
Get ready to fight! What do we have here?
Now what? I'm so lost right now. I feel like I can't really trust this quest marker. Because it keeps telling me to go up and go down and... Oh. Through here, perhaps? Yeah, this was a huge waste of time. Wow. Sorry for wasting all that time just going on a wild goose chase.
This must be what it was like for those ancient Angara, finding strange things in the wilds.
It's possible we could discover something new from what you found. We should take it for further analysis.
Well, apparently it hasn't been a complete waste. But I sure feel like I just wasted a whole lot of time bumbling around. It was harder finishing this quest than actually doing the quest. The quest says up, so let's go to the high ground. Hi guys.
Hiroka don't talk to aliens.
Ow.
Heads up! More assholes!
Don't let them flank you!
Here they come.
Who's even left? There he is. Wow, that was so easy. They didn't stand a chance.
Nice work.
I knew there'd be something here. I guess we'll check the other side too while we're at it.
There must be dozens of these scattered around Avarl. We should pick up as many as we can find.
My family died screaming on Vold. I left everyone at our camp that morning to find passage through the crevasse. We were only a day's march to safety of Tekgiv. I remember feeling hopeful and we might survive our ordeal. Then I smelled burning flesh and ran toward the smoke, knowing I was already too late. The Ket left my family charred remains in a jumble heap, and I could still make out faces twisted in agony. My parents, my brothers and sisters, my husband and our children, all gone. I have never felt so powerless. I scattered their ashes as tears froze against my skin. Then I ran to Tekgiv, where I met Axul.
Activating automated forward station deployment.
So where to now? Lost Sister and the main quest. And that behind it must be the monolith.
Above us! We're not alone! Someone help me!
Gravity goes away in 3, 2.
Wow, feel bad for that guy back there.
Nice
Then
shot.
again, I feel bad for the guys that fight us too. Man, wildlife is really helping me out. So many of them. I don't even know who to fight. Man, there's loads of these guys over there. I don't even know how I'm gonna do this. Let's get our shields back up. Figure things out. We need to get closer. Let's hide behind this rock. go for that rock. My controller's vibrating, but I don't see what to scan. Wow, there's a whole base up here. Get to cover.
Eat a little of this!
Ouch. Well, I have no idea where that guy's gonna land. There he is. Okay, we leveled up a while ago. Yeah, we wanted to look at something that could help us with shields. Can this handle shields? Yeah, at the very end, it can do some shield damage. Nope. Nope. Singularity can hurt shields, eventually. Lance can hurt shields. Can my offense improve? No. So Singularity or Shockwave, I'm guessing. Or Lance, I suppose. $75 damage versus armor. Singularity is kind of nice because it primes people to be detonated. Shockwave could be nice too because it does detonate. Like, But I mostly wanted for the shield guys, so perhaps priming would be something better. Or not shield, armor. Wait, this doesn't do armor, it does shields. I'm not as worried about shields. So it's gonna have to be Shockwave, because Shockwave does armor. What does Lance do? Armor or shield? That does shield. So it's gonna have to be Shockwave if I want something that can fight armor. Or I could invest in another tech tree in hopes that would give me an edge against armored guys. Incinerate hurts armor. Armor debuff from Cryo Beam. Flamethrower. Cryo Beam looks really short range. Turret seems cool, but that's not gonna help me. Incinerate. That seems like a cool one too, but just not sure. I think I'm better off with the Shockwave move. How about here? Barricade. No. Turbocharge? No. Trip Mine. Flat Cannon. So Flat Cannon, it's like a shotgun, like Dragon Breath ammo. I don't think I like that. I can specialize in a weapon. Can any of these help me with armored foes? Doesn't look like it. So it's gonna have to be Shockwave. That's fine, I guess. Recharge time, damage and force, and that's it for now. You're gonna be assigned to where Singularity is. Alright. That will work. I guess we'll check out our allies now. Have I even seen him use sticky grenades? I must have. I've definitely seen him do this. I guess I'll have him do the last level of that. Yeah, that's right. I was going for the ally one. And he also has Avenger Strike. Oh yeah, the Kasumi ability. That's gonna be really nice, but I think I want ally support first. And you're going for the last one for this. Which honestly, I'm not sure what I'm gonna pick, because both sound really good. And I guess we won't worry about people that aren't even in our team right now. Just a whole lot of talk like it's a diary. Something about like the way of the warrior.
This thing's wrecked. Vines and computers don't mix.
Pathfinder, we might be able to reconnect power.
How?
Cables. Could use these to reroute power to that console. That should get that console up and running again.
Hello?
This is it. Amara Dozin. This must be her. They moved her across the planet.
Downloading information.
Let's get this to Amurd.
Good. That wasn't so hard.
Axel, coming! Axel! Any... You've killed men under my charge. And now you'll crown that achievement by killing me too. And you, I know your face. Why do you help these murderers?
Ryder is an ally. He's already helped the scientist Sedar Palev.
I know, and they should be ashamed. After all we've been through with the Ket. Tell me why you come here, so I know why I've died.
The sages on Mithrava think you could remember the location of the third monolith. Because you used to know where it is, in a past life.
The sages sent you. Those secretive fiend brains with their scutting... They don't even care that their people are being enslaved and killed by Ket. My friends died for this?
I'm very sorry. I'm just trying my best to find the third monolith and save Havarl. I have an artifact, or heirloom or something. I'm going to set it down, and I need you to take hold of it.
What? And?
Is it doing something? Doesn't look like it.
Wait. There are things like this in the museum on Aya. Ancient Angaran tech. This fits over a hand. Contacts on the inside for my electric control of... What did you do to me?
Are you alright?
I know things. The underground monolith. I remember. Pain. Desperation.
I need you to take me there, please. If you do this, we can save Havarl, together.
You're an alien. I can't trust...
Then let me try to earn your trust. Please.
Deep beneath the surface, but not far. Meet me here. These coordinates will guide you the rest of the way. Just let me compose myself first.
I'm sure finding a lot of helmets. Can we talk?
Yes?
Why do you and the rest of the Rokar hate aliens so much?
With everything the Ket have done, how can we not? If the Rokar discover I helped you, they will see me as a traitor.
I'm sorry for everything the Ket have done.
I don't need your apologies or your sympathy. Don't know how or why, but I need to help you find the monolith. Driven to work with you, and yet detesting you. My head's a mess. My head feels split in two.
Esmus said you have the soul of someone they call Zorai. Who's that?
The sages believe Zorai had rare knowledge of Remnant. He was alive when the Scourge came. When I was young, they came from Mithrava to speak with my mother. Tried to convince her that I possessed Zorai's spirit. They intended to take me with them. My mother ran them off. They never tried again. Now my mind is filled with images and impressions that aren't mine. Maybe the sages were right.
Maybe they were. I suppose it's possible, after all we've seen in Helios already.
Knowing why it happens won't help me sort through the feelings in my head.
I'll see you at the location you gave me.
All right.
He sure was quick to help us after we murdered his friends. To be fair though, we tried to talk to the friends before they opened fire on us. Just a little backstory about this group. I think they're doing the greater good. So now what? He wants to meet back in the ravine. Didn't I have a quest for a guy over here? Yeah. Let's turn that in first.
Did you find anything about my sister?
I'm sorry she couldn't see it.
Pala was right. They documented everything.
Your sister was moved across Havarl. This data drive should have the specifics.
Thank you. With all this information, I could see Amara again. But the thought of leaving frightens me. This is my home. If I leave, I abandon my duties. What if I never get to come home again?
Everyone gets scared. It passes. Amara's your sister.
And home is often a person, and not a place. I will swallow my fear. Thank you for this. For helping an old man.
No problem, bro. The ravine. Can we just jump down? I don't think we'll get hurt. After all, I launched someone in the sky and it didn't hurt him. Yeah, we're fine. We're good. Sounds like there's a monster over here, though. Yep. Let's try our new ability on him. Oh, that did decent. Come on, ability. Come on, ability. Alright. That'll work. This guy's even weaker, so this ability should really wreck him. Hey. More on the resistance. You know, for someone who is really pushing to come here, PB hasn't been all that talkative. I thought she'd be more excited about all this remnant stuff. But she's hardly even said a word. I'm definitely glad I brought Jaw along because we've been having a lot of interactions with his people, and I feel that his input has been valuable.
It's here. I just have to. It helps if I steal my mind. I've been here before. Familiar. 1, 2, 3 indentations. Palm here. It worked.
Wow.
Oh, he's gonna keep coming with us.
Yeah. It was so close. All this time. And no one knew.
The rest of the remnant in the area may have prevented scans from detecting it.
There were remnant machines here. Zorai was able to make them stop.
How did he learn to use remnant tech? It's not like there's a manual.
Zorai watched the Watchers. That's all I'm getting. I'm not sure what it means. The others slept, but I stayed awake. Unmoving, but seeing. Learning.
Sounds like the stasis field around the first monolith. Maybe Zorai was able to shake off the effects. Maybe that changed him.
Here. There's something here. I remember.
What do you remember? An audio log.
Builder machines exhaust me. Mind and body must be engaged wholly or the attempt fails. I can't stop. Without the monoliths, the vault fails. Without the vault, the planet dies. I'm close. Just one more.
The sages got it wrong. Zorai was a woman. That was a voice. My voice. May I have this, Pathfinder?
It's
Sure.
yours. It's always been yours.
I could provide analysis via the scanner, Pathfinder.
What the heck?
Organic matter, ancient, reads as Angara.
It's Zorai.
She died here. Before she could get to the third monolith. This was me.
Oh,
I would like to spend some time here.
so you're
But not
continuing
now.
what she started.
Third monolith. Can't be far.
I wonder why she
Come on.
died here. If she was able to stop the remnant, then I wonder what
This way?
harmed her.
Yes. This is all feeling familiar. At least I think it is.
Wow.
Wow, that's all you have to say? So from this point on, there could be remnant active.
It's done. You
Wait,
finished
that's
what
it?
Zorai could not so long ago.
I'm sorry, Tavos.
No, there's nothing to be sorry about. She didn't complete what she set out to do, but she didn't fail. The two monoliths she reactivated kept Haval going. Without them, the planet would have died.
Yeah.
Go on to the vault, Pathfinder. I think I'll stay here a moment. I have a lot to think about.
Sam, another memory trigger?
One of your father's memories is now accessible. Return to Sam Node on the Hyperion to investigate further.
Oh my goodness, so much stuff. There's so much to do. We're never gonna finish this game. This playthrough is gonna be like 100 parts on my channel, I swear. Hey, bro.
I feel as though I know this place. Or am I fooling myself because I want to remember?
Guess he's just gonna meditate down here for a while. Don't mind me as I loot. So where's the vault?
The vault should be open, Pathfinder.
Thank you, Sam. I had no idea. Let me guess. It's in the ravine? No, it's over here. Whoa, holy cow. I knew there was enemies, but I couldn't see anything. That scared me. Can't wait to be off this planet.
We're not alone.
I know. I'm trying to see them. Back off. Holy cow. Down, boys, down. Grab cover. Grab cover, quick. Okay, now we get him. Thank you, thank you. There's stuff back there.
Historians believe much of our progress was spurred by such finds. We might benefit from collecting these artifacts.
What's that? Is that a container? It sure is. Wait for the shields. Since I can't seem to jump over this nicely. There we go. We've done this so many times, I bet Ryder doesn't care anymore.
Okay, Remnant Vault. Let's get this place up and running.
Okay. Hopefully it doesn't turn out like last time. I mean, I guess it turned out good in the end, but...
Well, we turn the power on.
Oh, shoot.
The console to activate the purification field, Pathfinder.
I hate these guys.
Nice work.
Several interface connections converge here. I will highlight the ones you need.
There must be a trick to this. Let's give it a try.
Wait, what? We don't just interact? We gotta do it in a specific order or something?
You can hack the turret, Pathfinder.
It's nice when they're not trying to kill us.
So by highlight, does he mean these blue lines?
Right away!
Sorry, didn't mean to tell you to do that. I'm so confused right now. That one seems to have worked. Yeah, it must be a specific order. So it's that one, then this one, I guess? Nope, I messed it up. Great. I had a 50-50 chance and I messed it up. So this one. And this one. And this stupid one over here. Oh, maybe the pillar's near it are a clue, because this is 3 and that's the third one. That's why there's 4 that appear here. I'll keep that in mind next time.
Well, that gets us a step closer.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Yeah.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
My thoughts exactly. Boy, it was sure easy getting to this area than it was on the last planet. There's a console here. Oh.
What am I missing?
It's not hooked to stuff like it usually is. Do I have the characters to do it? Oh, I do. Okay, so I just need to solve this. So, since that one can't be there, it has to be here. Which means that the only symbol that can go there is that one. Which means only that one. And if that and that crisscross, then that means that that one is that. Which means that is that. This one is that. Yeah, that's right. This one is that one. And the rest just falls into place after that.
Interface successful, Pathfinder.
No problem. What did I unlock though? I don't understand what that did for me. Well, that's lame. Now I feel like I'm gonna miss out on whatever that unlocked. Unless it's back here. I feel like I solved that puzzle for nothing now. Come on, where's my prize? Is it something I don't get to see till I activate the main thing? Well, I don't see what that did at all. Which is a little irritating, but whatever. I'm done looking.
Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go,
Run! Oh shoot.
go! They didn't like that. Closing in on us. Move! Oh, they just keep coming.
What about a turret? Oh, a turret's doing work. Ow. We need to get out of here. Oh, we took too long. We need to not mess around as much. Okay, that's still solved. So we just need to do this again.
This console will activate the purification field.
Yep.
You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us. Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! They didn't like that.
Open, please.
Closing in on us. Move!
Run!
Don't quit!
Grab some ammo.
Enemies!
Great. They're both focused on me. And they killed me instead of the smoke. It's hard. I hate rushed missions like this. Oh, great. Now I'm gonna kill myself like
This
that.
console will activate
I
the
may as well
purification
die
field.
at this point,
You may
because
want
I'm
to
not
sweep
gonna
the
live
area.
along with that little health.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean?
Nice to know there's a pit down there.
This console will activate the purification field.
Yeah,
You may
yeah.
want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us, you mean? Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! They didn't like that.
What? There's no time to fight the things and beat the smoke. This is stupid. I did everything I could to kill those things as fast as possible, and I still wasn't fast enough. And I can't ignore them because they're just gonna shoot me up the whole time.
This console will activate the purification field. You may want to sweep the area.
Before this place tries to kill us. Okay, get ready to run. Here it comes! Go, go! They're not happy with us. Closing in on us. Move! This remnant don't quit.
Oh my gosh. This is so dumb. Hurry, get to it. Nope, dying. Oh, thank God.
Pathfinder Rider, are you there?
That was so
All our
annoying.
instruments just recorded a surge. What happened?
Vault's back up. We did it.
That's a jest. It can't be. That's not a jest. The vault going through a reset would explain all the readings. I can't wait to hear all about this. Come back to Pilar. We've a lot to discuss.
Let's see what we can get with our level up. We can upgrade Shockwave. Damage radius or damage. Damage would be nice so that we hurt the armored guys more. So I'll go with that. Maximum distance or recharge speed. Man, both would be really good. Man, that's a tough choice. You know what, we're gonna go with distance. Then we're gonna save up for that one because that's the whole reason we got Shockwave to begin with. Kinetic Channeler unlocked. Data profile is now at rank 3. How do we look at that? There we go. Rank 3. Biotic combos can now set off additional explosives on each enemy they touch. These are pretty cool. I should have looked at them more. You can observe enemies through the walls when using a scope? Dang. That's some Widowmaker stuff. Pass through solid matter? What the heck? Well, my favorite is Adept. guess I should have looked if my allies could afford anything. Yeah, they should be able to now. No? No good? No bueno? How much do I need? Oh, I can't until I complete his personal quest. Should have looked at that sooner. Well, in that case, we're gonna get you this cool ability. And to make that really strong, because that's gonna be pretty helpful. I think I'd prefer that over Sticky Grenade. What can I get for you in the future? Recharge time, I'm definitely going for that. Briefly reduces their damage. It's only 5 seconds long though. I don't know if that'd be worth it over the damage. Ooh, and stunning them? That'd be really nice. I'm gonna go for that. So, we're gonna go for duration, damage, and then stun. Jaw's gonna become one of my favorite guys, I think. Okay, I can't do this without her personal quest. Let's get her shockwave also. At least the first 3 levels. I think I'd prefer leveling up her shockwave. That way we have another person that can really hurt armored guys. Because I don't think she really is as good at using the pull move as me. I don't know, maybe she is. It just seems like she often hits their barriers that they're hiding behind. So that's that. Guess we're done here for now. Let's head on back to the research station. And can we make an outpost here now? Are they okay with humans showing up here? Or are they gonna make their own outpost?
An alien, able to use Remnant.
Nothing's
Never
coming
thought
to you?
I'd see such a thing.
No memories.
My aunt had a remnant artifact she learned to open and close.
Next,
But it took her many, many years to achieve
I want to do a scan.
She was never
I'm
able to do it
concerned.
reliably. It took a great deal of concentration.
Everyone,
And she couldn't explain how
everyone
she was doing
please take turns talking. Not all at once.
Pathfinder Ryder, you have done something remarkable here today.
succeeded where Zorai failed.
Esmus, what are you doing down here?
Yeah, seriously.
Renewing old bonds. Talking to you was enlightening. I saw an alien working for us when we had given up. We have isolated ourselves for too long. Perhaps there is a balance we can find.
It's about
We
time.
all need to find balance, I think.
Tavos, I wasn't expecting to see you, but I'm pleasantly surprised.
I've learned a lot in a short time. The Rokar wants simple solutions, but nothing is ever simple or certain, is it? I wish those that were killed could have realized this.
Yeah.
But after everything I've seen, I have to hope that they aren't lost forever.
This curious memory transfer.
Reincarnation.
Whatever it might be, I aim to devote resources to studying it. Maybe one day we'll find the truth buried deep within our superstitions.
What do your projections say? Is Savarl going to be safe?
We've already seen improvements. They're small, but statistically significant. In time, the planet will heal. There is some space here at Dar Pelev, and we'll need extra hands to monitor Havarl's situation. Will you extend an invitation to your people? We'd welcome anyone who can help.
I'll pass it along.
Cool.
Then I'll leave you.
You
I have
guys are
some
cool with
numbers
the
to
idea.
analyze. Can you believe it? For the first time in years, they excite me.
So, can we set up an outpost now? I guess not yet. I guess we're done here. Cool. I know there was another quest we were doing here, but that's almost like finding the bodies, and oh, it's such a pain doing quests like that that I can't actually track. So I don't know if I'm even gonna bother. This is the resistance. Wait for an email. Apparently I have a relic that I need to return. I need to meet the resistance. Oh my gosh, there's so many quests. Holy cow. This is overwhelming. Okay, we're done. That's all I needed to know. We're done here. We're out. Peace. It's been cool. This was a lot more fun than I thought it was going to be.
Leaving Avarl. Bridge is yours, Pathfinder.
Alright, guys.
Jal says Evra is waiting for your call, Pathfinder.
Pathfinder, you have new email.
It's time for a break. I need to refill on refreshments and just unwind a bit, walk off, because I get pretty stiff just sitting here for so long. So I'll be back to streaming in a few minutes. See you guys then. Thank you for watching. Anton's Man signing out.